Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for Stephen Curry.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Butler out there with Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the 5. And for the Rockets, they've got Dylan Brooks. Green out there with Shepard. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Well, neither side will be at full strength in this one, Brent. Both teams dealing with injuries.
Well, B.A., you can make a lot of money if you knew when injuries were coming. Any NBA team would hire you. But with that unavoidable part of the season, it's opportunity time. Somebody else has been waiting in the wings, trying to get onto the floor, trying to show the coach that they can contribute to winning. So the depth of these teams will play out when injuries occur.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Moody on the wing, defended by Thompson. The kick out, Curry. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Shepard. That one's wide left. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little, too.
Outside Butler. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Curry. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Steps back. Tries it from 16. That's good on the jumper.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Launches a 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And at the point guard position, these are the players who have really been consistent from the charity stripe this year. Stephen Curry, number 1.
Calm and cool. He's the floor leader you want on the line, especially when it matters most.
Şengün finds Brooks. Pass to Green from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Green's got 5 points.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Curry against Green. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Knocks it loose. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Green. Green against Brooks. Up top, Thompson. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Outside, Green. Overhealed, and that one's good. Green. Green's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Hield. Curry passes to Hield. Here's Butler. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
With the step back, Thompson. Yep, that one's good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Eason's checked in for Houston. Tate comes in for Thompson. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. .105 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson Davis. Shoots over Şengün. Jackson Davis misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Eason finds Tate. Now here's Şengün. Defended by Podziemski. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Şengün has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy and he knows how to get a call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 7. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's post, defended by Şengün. Post shot, no good. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Şengün. And here's Eason. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Post in at the center position, locking down the middle. Green, the pass to Green. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's gotten his first bucket of the night. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players. GP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
First one falls for him. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Houston leading by 7. Green, the pass to Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Green. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Just 2 to shoot. Pajemski's shot is good. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
So active defensively. And I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Payton against Tate. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Green. He had 22 in the win against Phoenix. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Right side, Curry. For 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul line.
Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Eason, and it's Amin Thompson in for Tate. Here's Shepard. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And the layup is good off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
That won't go either for Curry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low from 6 feet away. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, B.A., you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by, and let's go after it.
That one's off. Van Vliet's checked in for Green. And the second free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Outside Butler. Outside Hield. Pure from three-point range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now Van Vliet, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. It's Şengün, high post. Now Thompson. Moody defends. Houston with another miss. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Hield.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in for Stephen Curry. That one drops. He ties it up. So it's the Rockets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Hield. Thompson, a screen on Hield. And Şengün, throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
And so it's Houston with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Off target with the 3. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Butler up top. Pass to Green. Outside Hield. Green, a screen. And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Buddy showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Back to Eason. To the middle. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Moody. To the paint. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Houston.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, up 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
And looking ahead tonight, here are the upcoming games we're looking forward to. It'll be the Pelicans out at Smoothie King Center against the Kings. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The Warriors lead by 3. Amen Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Green, then it's Shepard, and it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Curry finds Hield. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Green, guarded by Hield. And it's Green missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Butler passes to Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry against Brooks. Şengün, a screen on Curry to the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
The textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Nice move. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Şengün. And the basket is good. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Curry with it. 10 points for him. Green with a screen on Green. Here's Hield. And he slams it in one-handed.
But he seems to be locked in right now. Results speaking for themselves.
Brooks against Butler. Pass to Shepard for the tie. Rebounded by Butler. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Green, the pass to Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Şengün with a steal. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Moody. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And this is what Brooks loves to do, attacking the defense and scoring right on them with the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And Golden State also making a switch. Jackson Davis is checked in.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Jimmy Butler.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Curry against Green. Finding some room inside. Green.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside. Green. Outside heel. The three is up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Back to Green. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Green. Got a hand on it.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Şengün, a screen on Curry. 4 on the clock. Again, Green missing.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Pass to Curry. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career. Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Curry. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Whitmore. Oh, stolen by Payton. He's got a clear path. Curry with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's Tate on the wing. Here's Shepard. Here's Şengün. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
And here's Curry from deep three-point land. Eason pulls it in.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Shepard. Outside Whitmore. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Van Vliet's checked in for Whitmore. Hield's checked in for the Warriors. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Pass to post. Now Hield, driving in. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, how about Hield staying through contact right there, finds a way to get the ball to the rim, and that one goes.
Here's Shepard, defended by Pajemski. From downtown, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Eason's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Screen by Eason. To the inside. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Curry. Şengün with a steal. Here's Shepard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. Thompson comes in for Tate. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Good on both. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Curry passes to Butler. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Şengün.
In the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint, but that's really changed.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
And that one misses. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Well, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Back to Curry. Out to Hield. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Green, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
A monster bucket from Şengün. This team needed those points.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now here's Curry. Right side, Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Brooks. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-4 run. Back to Green. To take the lead. And it's Houston scoring again.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
The three from Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Shepherd. Over Butler. And there's Shepherd. That one's good on the assist from Green.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Shot is good by Curry.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Green against Hield. And it's Green missing. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Moody passes to Curry. Back to Moody. Outside Butler. Hield, screen on Şengün. Butler with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
good on the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Hield. No good on the quick three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Şengün's got everyone's trust right now late in games.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. .27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Curry, outside Hield. Green with a screen on Green. Hield passes to Green. No luck on that one. Good D by Şengün. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
From deep three-point range. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.